Have you ever wondered which Stephen King adaptations from the 90s truly stand the test of time? Before diving into this thrilling journey through cinema, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. And Stephen King, the master of horror, has had his works adapted into films more than any other author, uh, except for Shakespeare. The 90s were a particularly rich decade for these adaptations, with around a dozen films hitting the screens. However, only a select few have earned their place in the spotlight, and let's explore the six best Stephen King movies from the 90s, each a unique blend of suspense, drama, and horror. Uh, in Apt Pupil, we meet Todd Bowden, a seemingly ordinary high school student. His life takes a dark turn when he discovers that his elderly neighbor, Arthur Denker, is a former Nazi war criminal. Todd's curiosity leads him to manipulate Denker into revealing his horrific past, ultimately transforming Todd into a remorseless figure himself. The film explores the dangers of curiosity and the moral gray areas that come with it. Next up is The Dark Half, where we follow Thad Beaumont, a successful author who decides to retire his pen name George Stark. After a mock burial for Stark, the character comes to life, wreaking havoc in Thad's life. This film showcases the struggles of an author facing the consequences of his own creations with a unique directorial touch that adds to its eerie atmosphere. Dolores Claiborne brings us into the life of a woman accused of murdering her wealthy employer. Kathy Bates delivers a powerful performance as Dolores, whose estranged daughter returns to confront family secrets. Uh, the film is a gripping psychological thriller that keeps viewers guessing until the end, blending themes of murder and familial tension. The Green Mile stands out as a poignant tale of innocence in a harsh prison environment. And that Paul, a prison guard, forms a bond with John Coffey, a death row inmate who possesses miraculous abilities. This film beautifully intertwines themes of justice, friendship, and the complexities of human nature, leaving a lasting impact on its audience. In Misery, we meet Paul Sheldon, a writer who finds himself at the mercy of his biggest fan, Annie Wilkes. After a car accident, Annie rescues Paul, but soon reveals her true, terrifying nature when he decides to end her favorite book series. This chilling tale of obsession showcases Kathy Bates in one of her most iconic roles, earning her an Academy Award. Finally, we arrive at The Shawshank Redemption, a film that has become a classic. It tells a story of Andy Dufresne, a banker wrongfully imprisoned for his wife's murder. His friendship with fellow inmate Red leads to a remarkable escape and a powerful exploration of hope and resilience. Despite its modest box office performance, it has grown to be regarded as one of the greatest films of all time. As we reflect on these cinematic gems, it's clear that Stephen King stories have a unique ability to captivate audiences. They remind us that sometimes the scariest monsters are the ones we create ourselves. And remember, if you ever feel like your life is a horror movie, just be glad you're not stuck in a Stephen King plot. Um, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye bye.